So 9-year anniversary of KFC Radio, and to celebrate, we're getting back out there for KFC Radio Live. So this July 15th, we are going to be at Levity Comedy Club in Rockland County in Nyack. So a little bit outside the city.
This is my first time hearing basically all those words.
I was also about to say, double check me on this. I meant to say I'll double check before we.
Oh, I think you're right. I just mean like I've never heard of any of these places before. Right now,
John just like show up. Huh?
Yeah, you're free that day, right, John?
I think he emailed it to us. So before I go on and on here, let me just make sure that that is in fact what we're doing. Yeah, so we're live Thursday, July 15th at West Nyack Levity Live. Doors are open. Shows at 8:00. So KFC Radio Live is back. We had a whole tour announced and ready to go. Kind of a mini tour.
Not announced. Planned.
Yeah, but set. I mean, we had like everything. So a little look behind the curtain. Last year around February, we were working with like some live agents, and they came back with like a 52-week tour, which is awesome. And I really very, very much wish that I was 25 again, because I would love to do like, go on the road for a year and do like 3-4 shows a week and hit like every major and non-major city in America. But I got kids and I'm old and all that shit. There's other responsibilities here at Barstool, so couldn't quite do that. But they scaled it down, but it still was like a pretty legitimate tour.
I would say it was like 25 stops probably.
Yeah,
right? 20,
and I think
25?
we probably went as far west as like Dallas, maybe. I don't think. Or there might have been like something.
The first one we were in like fucking Washington State.
It was crazy. We were going to Alaska. We were going like the tips of the country.
Wasn't Canada on there at one point?
There might have been inter-country fucking stop, but so we had to scale it back, and then we were talking about announcing like the Rudy Gobert day.
Yeah.
And then it was like, do you think we should like stop me? Like and then I remember thinking maybe we should go forward with it because no one's going to be doing anything, but maybe we'll be the guys who just say, fuck it, let's do it. Obviously, for sure not. So that all goes to shit, kind of falls apart, but we're back at it now, easing into it, and we're going to start at Levity, which is kind of, it's obviously New York City has the main spots, but all the comics that we know and like and who have been on this show are all guys and girls who go to Levity. So a quality comedy club right outside the city. If you're in the area, come on out Thursday, July 15th. You can go to, the website is improv.com/Nyack.
NYACK.
Yep.
Bang!
NYACK, or just go to improv.com, search KFC Radio, it'll pop up. And this will kind of be the test to see where we're at and get back at it. So, we're talking about going to some of the bigger spots in New York and Boston, and we're back, baby. So we're going to try to do as much as, jobs and families and shit can allow. So if you want us to come through your city or town, tweet at us. The agent setting it all up, ask if there's any quirky or unexpected spots that have large amounts of KFC Radio fans, and we've got all of our stats on who downloads and who views, and obviously the major cities of like New York and Philly, Boston, Chicago, all that shit. We'll do all that, but much like the Blackout tour we used to do, like if you want us to come to your school, we got to know that, let us know. So if you can rally enough people and show enough interest somehow, some way, get at us on social media, and we can come through your town. But it's the whole podcast live. It's going to be audio, visual, kind of interactive, putting up videos and pictures. Maybe we'll bring through some guests, some Barstool favorites, throwbacks, the whole nine. It's a good show, so happy to be back. And I think these places are like pretty full capacity. I think this is like a 300-person venue that they're doing like 200 something. So it's not like it's tiny or spread out or whatever. We're pretty.
I would think even by July 15th, I would
even better,
be
right?
surprised.
Yeah, we
if
were
like, opened.
They were telling us that.
I mean, like Long Island. I thought Long Island just like.
Speed of Long Island. That's another. We're gonna do.
Wait, is this not Long Island?
No, Nyack is north. Nyack's in like above Westchester.
All right, never mind.
But Long Island, I think we are gonna do the Paramount. I believe is where we did that one Blackout tour with the fucking fire alarms. Remember that?
We never did a show, right?
Yeah, that was crazy. What a little stroll down memory lane. I think it was at the Paramount Theater in in Long Island.
Chaos. It was
We had a full like net above on the ceiling that was holding gigantic balloon type things, and when we like cut those, is that what set off the alarm?
I don't even remember.
So something set off.
I don't think we cut because those dropped at the like end.
So here's what happened. The fire alarm went off, I think, because of our smoke and our whole setup.
Because of everything that sets the fire alarm off.
Right. And then it was kind of like, but we knew there was no danger. So it wasn't like, oh my God, like get out. Everyone was kind of like, well, what do we do? This sucks. Like the alarm's going off, but we paid our ticket. There's actually no danger. Do we stay? And I remember the crowd was getting restless and we were trying to like think of shit to do. So we're throwing out all the t-shirts and we were like, just cut down the balloons and all the things so they can like hit them around. And then there was like another fire alarm thing.
yeah.
Smoke
Okay.
all the way up there.
Yeah.
So like even if they were like no, because now even if we get it under control, every time a fucking balloon gets hit up there, it's gonna set the alarm off again. So the whole thing kaput, done, ruined. The blackout tour.
That was
the good old blackout.
I believe we fucking blew all those balloons up with our mouths.
Yeah, I believe. I absolutely believe.
I
that.
could be wrong. I forget,
that
but like
sounds very, very accurate.
We definitely at least did it once or twice. 'Cause I remember just sitting there like crisscross applesauce with Devlin being like. Just blowing that for literal hours.
Gotta show me what that mouth do, man. 96% of you motherfuckers watch these videos and aren't subscribed. Shout out to the 4%. You are good people. 4% of people are watching our clips.
That's about what the I would guess the breakdown of
good people versus bad people
in the world.
Yeah.
Good people versus bad people. Probably about 96% to 4.
That's
but
fair.
Be a good person.
But it's not even. I'm not even asking you to be a good person. I'm asking you to push a button.
Yeah,
I'm asking you to click a button.
Yeah, you can be a bad person still, but just click the button.
You can be a piece of shit. Just click subscribe. 96% of you watch these clips and they're like, oh my God, that was a funny clip from this podcast. I liked it. And I'm just not going to help them out. The people who work to make it, the people who work to produce it, to post it, to upload it, and there's nothing from you. You're a bad person if you don't subscribe.
Be a good one.